Alright guys, so I think we're ready to go. Now this is the ESEA guys, Team League, Week 1. For this cast I will be doing Evil Geniuses versus light esports. I wanted to do them live, but EG wanted to do them not live. So the replays, or the games were started at 7 o'clock, which was an hour ago. Some of them are still being played. We're going to jump into this series though. It is going to be binskiLighT versus EGSuppy. So let's get started with the introduction. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of the map for Game 1 of this fantastic series from Team Evil Geniuses, we have EGSuppy. Because they have RC in their name, am I supposed to say raid call as part of their name as well, or is that just, you know, is that known by everyone? Anyways, in the top left-hand corner of the map, as the blue Terran from light esports, we have binskiLighT. TVZ, Antiga Shipyard. It's the map that Terran players are going, yeah, this is definitely the best map for TVZ. For a while, Zergs were like, yeah, it is the best map for Terrans, but I don't have a problem with playing on that map. But the meta's starting to develop. Terrans, especially in Korea, are starting to get better at just TVZ in general. The metagame is evolving. So some Zergs have a problem with this map, especially with that Marine Marauder style, the heavy bio. It's very, very difficult for Zerg players to get a 4th base. And from there, if they do get a 4th base, maintaining a 5th is really difficult. But we'll have to see how both EGSuppy and binskiLighT play this. EGSuppy, as we all know, has been on a tear lately. I don't know if he's still rank 1 GM, but he has been playing phenomenally well as of late. A lot better than people, you know, would expect him to. He's still fairly underknown. Him joining EG, of course, was a huge bump to his fame. I remember the night he joined EG, he had around 500 Twitter followers. I had known him for a while from Playhem, from casting WCS, NA qualifier, or United States qualifiers. But the day he joined EG, within an hour, he gained 1,400 followers. So I mean, just EG alone as support is pretty huge. So EGSuppy has been feeling pretty good lately. So it could just be a huge mentality boost. It helps a lot when playing. But we do have a hatch first here from EGSuppy, followed by a pull on 15. Having a CC first here from binskiLighT. It is scouted by EGSuppy. Drone gets a scout of everything. Looks like the Xerus was lagging whenever these games were played. Now, second barracks going down here for binskiLighT. Pretty standard play after doing a CC first. binskiLighT and EGSuppy are very upset with the Xerus. This is not live though, guys. This is from replay. And there goes Xerus leaving the game. Oh man, binskiLighT. I wish this was live. This would make this a lot more fun for everyone. But since I know both these guys, it's just me laughing probably. Now SCV is going to get a scout of EGSuppy. I believe this is forced cross position. I believe this is either IPL or MLG version, so it is forced cross. Marine production has started. No double gas taken just yet from binskiLighT. If he doesn't take it soon, we're going to be seeing a 3rd command center if he's not wanting that gas started. But orbital command starting to finish up, dropping those mules. TVZ guys, you can't get much different in the opener for now once you've gone CC first. And there we go, seeing the double gas taken by binskiLighT. Oh, of course, King 2-1-1. It's always best to be safe. I don't blame them. I do not blame them in the slightest. Now, we do see 3 gases being taken right away by EGSuppy at 32 supply. Interesting little timing here for those gases. Still only producing out the double barracks for binskiLighT. No aggression, really. He's sending 3 Marines across the map, wants to clear up some Delanga towers, maybe catch an overlord that's transferring, doing a little bit of damage. But, with this, the Queen openers nowadays, it's pretty difficult for early Marine pushers to do what they can. The cool thing about Antiga Shipyard is, it's not like Daybreak or Cloud Kingdom to where you have these positions overlords can sit where you see anything moving across the map. So if Binsky keeps floating units across the map and Suppy doesn't scout it, I mean, this is you can get caught off guard, lose a couple queens, and killing queens early on is pretty powerful. Now we don't see the standard 4-queen opener here from Suppy. He's decided to go for 3 queens of his own, getting a Roach Warren as well. Zergling Speed has been started, so we should be seeing a Baneling Nest following up soon as well. I mean, we hardly ever see defensive roaches anymore, just for pure defense. So it's looking like it will be, so either early roach pressure or roach bling pressure. We'll have to see what he wants to do with this. Now, Marines, trying to knight third base. Binsky going to go with an engineering bay block. Pretty annoying for most people to have to deal with. And then there we go, seeing 8 roaches in production here for Suppy. He'll be throwing on that Baneling Nest any second now if he's wanting to do some Baneling aggression. His speed, 3/4 of the way done. In the base for Binsky. Starting that wall off, but it's still nowhere near finished being complete. He's producing out of 3 barracks with the factory on the way. Stim pack halfway done. This wall, I don't know if it's going to be done. And there we go, seeing that Baneling Nest from Suppy. So he's wanting to really do as much possible damage to Binsky. I mean, he wants to, at least try and end the game if Binsky's being too greedy. He's got a handful of Marines here. I don't think Stim pack is going to be done. It still has 70 in-game seconds before it finishes. And, ooh, I love this. Suppy avoiding the Zelnaga Tower. Wants to just go around this. Binsky has to be thinking something. The third base still hasn't been taken. It's the 8-minute mark, so he has to know something's coming across the map. And the SCVC's links transferring. He's going to know something is on the way. The wall-off is not complete just yet. There he goes, pulling SCVs, throwing down more bunkers. The Banelings are in production. We have 11 of them on the way. Excuse me, 12, with the additional ones being queued up. SCVs being pulled to get as much repairs level as possible. More bunkers going down. Binsky, where's your Stim pack? It still has 25 seconds. Roach is coming forward. SCV is trying to repair as much as possible. Here comes the Banelings. There's no way that bunker is going to last. Takes a lot of splash damage. SCV is starting to fall. Here comes the Roaches. More Banelings trying to connect with the Marines. And oh, Binsky losing a handful of Marines there. Oh, a lot of SCV damage taken as well. And then Binsky just drops the GG right away. Oh, man. Suppy doing this all-in almost perfectly timed. Catching, Binsky completely off guard. Going to CC first, going for fast tech follow-up, only having the 3 barracks, and that was, as Treeper said in chat, that was pretty brutal. But guys, that was just game 1 of this best of 3.